welcome to WJCA News. I'm Senior Delaney Peter.
And I'm Senior Jake Budz. Today is Friday, October 11th, 2019. Today's weather is rainy with a high of 66 degrees and winds up to 15 miles per hour. Tonight will be 35 degrees and cloudy, so make sure you wear warm clothes if you're going to the football game.
Speaking of the football game, the varsity football team takes on Carmel at home tonight at 7 p.m., so let's get a big crowd out there to support our boys in their last home game of the season. Let's also give a big congratulations to the varsity golf team for getting to compete in the sectional on Monday.
Wow, congratulations to our Hillmen. In other news, I met up with Mr. John Horn to talk about the Innovation Research Center.
Okay, so this is actually going to be all a built-in for art. So we're going to actually have a display for our art pieces. Our students will actually be able to have art displayed permanently on both of these walls in this particular area. We'll have it lit up, so a little bit better than what we currently have. The math lab is going to be converted into the Troha Broadcast Center. So this wall right here is going to be knocked out. This is, currently we have the green room down in one of the classrooms. This will actually be converted for that space.
Wow. So kind of like going to WJCA?
Yes.
This is gonna be
So this will be WJCA. We figure if we're going to have all of our technology in one wing,
yeah,
we'll have it in the Innovation Resource Center wing, or Research Center wing, and so we'll knock this out, and then we'll go on the other side. I'll show you. That wall will be torn out, and then the wall in between. There's actually a lot of space in between there, but this will be all walled off, where you see the step up. And this will be like a stage for the broadcast area for WJCA. So this will be walled off, and that wall that we just saw in there will be knocked out, and this will be one big room. Okay, as you come through here, this will be one big open area. This will be the actual Innovation Research Center. So this is going to take over the space of our library. This will be a big open area with a lot of just plug-in furniture. So nowadays, our students are going to be using furniture basically to sit down, plug in their laptops, plug in their iPads, their phones, and just do their research from these areas. So this is going to be this kind of area for that. As you can see in the picture, there's collaboration stations. As you go up where the altar used to be, on top of those, you're going to have glass meeting rooms called collaboration stations. So you guys can actually go in there, plug into a display, share different ideas off your laptops. We'll probably also have a virtual reality station in one of those as well. In that section over there, we will have some offices in this back corner for a couple of our tech help. And then up here are collaboration stations on either side. The hallway will go straight through. Over here, this hallway, watch yourself on the level here. This will actually be walled off, and this will be one big storage area for furniture, if we want to move furniture in here and have a meeting, or if we want to put in our technology, our iPad lab, laptops, whatever we need to fix up, we'll actually have a space in here. We'll have some extra electric.
So then the stairwell, will that be walled off too? Or will
Come on, walk down here, I'll show you. So this will be walled off right here. And you'll have a hallway that comes through here, and you'll meet up with our main hallway. Okay? So this will be your intersection.
Awesome.
The bathrooms will both be redone. So you have a boys and a girls bathroom up here renovated.
Awesome.
Currently, this was showers, so you guys never really saw this before, but the sisters used to live up in this area. So there were showers, there were bathtubs, and it went this whole length. Because we don't obviously need to utilize showers or bathtubs, we can cut this in half and utilize half the space. So that's why there's going to be offices on the back end of this. The bathrooms will actually be stop about right here, and you'll have your stalls, sinks on this side, and then offices on the back end here. Same thing on the boys or girls. I think the boys is on that side. Offices do not change. That office, Jim O'Brien's office, does not change. Okay. And here, the Technology Center. This will all be walled off. So in the past, what we've had is we've had teachers that were trying to talk over one another because this is kind of one big open space with just the divider in between. What we'll have in the future is we'll actually have a wall. You'll either have a partial wall with glass above it or full floor-to-ceiling glass, and maybe a mixture of the both.
Mixture of both, yeah.
But you'll have a computer science lab on this side, all updated computers, and then on that side will be your engineering computer lab. So again, all updated computers so you guys can run CAD programs. And these will be separate classrooms. You'll have the divider in the middle, but it'll be an updated wall. All these are getting taken out just to kind of update the actual style, the look. There's a lot of space. If you were to look up in here, there's probably about 6 inches to 6 inches on either side. So there's a lot of dead space in here we can get rid of.
Yeah.
Kind of slim it up a little bit. On this side, this will be our STEM area. You'll have makers tables over here. And that wall will be taken completely out. This will be one big open floor plan from that side to this side.
Wow.
You can actually run robotics tournaments in here then. So that's the plan. Over there is going to be your robotics area. But if you have a tournament, if you pour in an epoxy floor, you'll be able to run robots this whole section as long as you leave this open. So if you want to move your makers tables out of the way, you wheel them out of the way, put them in storage, and then you've got a whole area for robotics.
Now, do you know like a date where like this might be finalized? Do you have any rough estimates?
We have our architect designer working on the plans right now to turn into the city to get our permits.
Yeah.
Probably 6 months completed.
Wow.
That's the game plan. Because right now, there's not a lot more left to demo. We got a little bit, but there's not a ton. It's going to be basically moving forward. The guy has a clean slate, and you know, I think 6 months would be a good time frame to actually have this completely done.
Wow.
So as far as like time frame to having the drawings and stuff, I'm thinking in the next couple of weeks I'll have some drawings.
Awesome.
So I just met with him last week, and he already had some stuff.
Nice.
So we'll be able to probably show you guys a 3D graphic in 3 weeks.
Awesome.
So
Thank you very much for showing us around.
Absolutely.
This opportunity.
Thank you.
Glad we do this. Back to you guys.
That sounds amazing. It's so great that it'll be done so fast. Hopefully our seniors will have the chance to use it. Speaking of, the seniors and freshmen had service day last week. We caught up with Audrey Hammel at Hopeful Tales Animal Shelter for the Inside Scoop. Audrey?
Hi, I'm Audrey Hammel, reporting to you live from the beautiful west side of Joliet. We are here for Senior Service Day, and we are helping out Hopeful Tales. Today, I'm walking Switch. He's a rescue, and he's the sweetest guy you'll ever meet. Say hi, Switch. Oh. Yeah, good boy, Switch. Switch is looking for a loving home. He's pretty rambunctious, but mostly he just wants to be pet and walked and loved. So if you're out there, you're looking for a dog, come and get Switch. Good boy, Switch. He's a good boy. And here we are painting murals for the dogs and for the people who are volunteering to enjoy. So come on down to Hopeful Tales. Back to you in the studio.
Don't you just wish you could adopt every single one of those dogs, Jake?
Oh, absolutely. While on the topic of service, we talked with freshman Jimmy Sharp about the Undy Sunny Drive.
Hi, I'm Audrey Hammel, reporting to you live from Mrs. Ostrom's classroom. Today, I will be talking to Jimmy Sharp about the Undy Sunday Drive. Say, Jimmy, what is the Undy Sunday Drive?
The Undy Sunday Drive is a drive that JCA is doing with Catholic Charities to gather underwear and socks for the less fortunate in Joliet.
That's fascinating. Why do a drive for underwear?
Because a lot of the low-income families and the seniors living at the poverty level, they don't have the extra income to spend on underwear and socks.
What can JCA students here do to help?
JCA students can bring in new socks and underwear, some long underwear, or diapers. They can also have a cash donation, and the teacher would be glad to shop for them.
Where can you bring these items?
You can bring your items into your homerooms or into Mrs. Ostrom in room 120. In each home, there'll be a garbage bag, and then the student council members will collect the items.
Sounds great. When does the drive end?
The drive ends Friday, October 16th.
Well, there you have it. Remember to bring in your undies for the Undy Sunday Drive. Back to you in the studio.
What a great cause. Please donate if you can.
That's all the news we have for you today.
I'm Jake Budz.
And I'm Delaney Peters, signing off until next time.
Go Hill.